What you don't deal with deals with you. Well, alcohol and drugs were starting to deal with me. I know all of you can't see this, but I want to draw something that a lot of people don't understand about the progressive nature of drugs and alcohol, okay? I'm going to draw this little box over here. All of us, from the beginning of time, have been given a reward system. We all have a reward system built in of things that we do that give us positive results. These are things that from early time on, finding food, exercising, having relationships with close friends, physical contact, these are all things that sustain life in us, okay? We create a substance or a neurotransmitter in our body called dopamine. Dopamine reinforces these positive behaviors. There's something in all of us from a biochemical standpoint to say, that's good for you. Exercise is good for you. Eating healthy is good for you. Connecting with your friends is good for you. Okay? Going to work on time is good for you. You're getting attaboys. Keep doing it. Keep finding food. Keep exercising. You know, it all goes back to primitive time. Find a fire, you know, build a fire, stay warm, find a cave, go to sleep. So this dopamine was created with a reason. So we create natural dopamine. When we consume drugs and alcohol, we increase the amount of dopamine in our body by a multiple of 2 to 10 times. So what does our body do? Our body says, hey, that's too much dopamine. So it stops producing dopamine. So if you're using drugs and alcohol in an unhealthy way and you're starting to use them and drink them and smoke them and ingest them to numb how you feel, at some point you decide, I don't want to do that anymore. Your body says, well, you need to. Because all of these simple pleasures, all of these simple natural occurrences, the exercising, the food, playing basketball, going to concerts with your friend, they all over time get eliminated because the only dopamine your body is used to is the dopamine it gets from drugs and alcohol. It's hijacking your reward system. And if you can see, when your body reduces the amount of natural dopamine, you need more drugs, more alcohol to get to the same high that you had yesterday or a week ago or a month ago. And this process continues in cycle for alcoholics and drug addicts until there's no more natural dopamine. That's why isolation is a big part of addiction. So in the end, you find lower companions that are kind of doing the things that you do so you feel normal. And then you find yourself not fitting in with anybody. And you've stopped enjoying all the natural things that you used to enjoy doing in life. And the only enjoyment comes because your body is saying, all of these things here are gone. The only reward I get, the only satisfaction I get is from taking drugs and drinking alcohol. That's why people will look at an alcoholic or drug addict, why? Why don't you stop? Isn't it bad enough? No, it's not. It's not. My body is telling me I must consume drugs and alcohol.